その間鍵穴に目を近づけるのはいけないことでしょうか。ナイス。
Hey guys, I hope you're all having a great day, and today I have fantastic news for you guys that want a new defensive legend, and also for those of you that are Lifeline mains. Well, actually, I guess this could be good news or bad news depending on how you view this, but we're going to be talking about the Season 13 legend Newcastle, and his abilities are quite interesting as some of these are very clearly combinations of legends that we already have. Okay, so first things first, his tactical is basically Lifeline's shield, and those of you that are new to Apex might be like, what the heck is Lifeline's shield? She doesn't have one. Okay, so let me explain. She did used to have a shield, and that used to be one of her passives. Whenever she revived a teammate, an indestructible shield would provide cover for her in one direction. But a couple of seasons ago, they removed that because they thought it was a bit too overpowered. And that is kind of true. The original shield was a little bit too strong, but I feel like adding a sort of health bar to it might have compensated enough instead of simply just removing the shield as a whole. But they did also give Lifeline some other buffs, such as being able to revive 2 teammates at once and not actually having to do the revive animation. You can simply use your drone. So yeah, hopefully that provided some context. Now let's get into Newcastle's ability. As you can see in the gameplay footage up on screen right now, this is basically an improved version of Lifeline's shield. It's indestructible, you can't shoot through both sides, and you don't have to be rezzing someone to actually use it. Now the shield does last for quite a while, and you can actually change the direction the shield is facing. So this can definitely be used in a lot of situations, especially if a new team pops up out of nowhere. You can simply rotate the shield to face that other team and continue to provide cover for either your teammates or yourself. So I want to talk about this a little bit more because it's very interesting to see something like this get added into the game when we have basically the same exact thing, but it gives you 360 degrees protection. And I'm talking about Gibby's dome shield, and Gibby can also revive teammates faster. Now some things to keep in mind, this tactical shield from Newcastle does last quite a while, and just like Gibby's shield, it's indestructible. Something else to note is that after the shield goes away, there's only a 15-second cooldown, which is much faster than Gibby's dome shield, so depending on the situation, it could also make this shield a better choice compared to Gibby's dome shield. Something else to keep in mind is that it seems like you can actually move the drone that is deploying this shield, so it's kind of like a mobile shield as well, and I really think that is what sets it apart from Gibby's dome. Imagine you're in a hallway and you deploy this shield. Well, you can basically push the enemy without your teammates taking any damage whatsoever from bullets. I mean, that's pretty freaking powerful if you ask me. Of course, grenades and stuff are probably still gonna harm you, but other than that, I see a lot of offensive potential with this tactical ability. And yes, I know, with Gibby's dome shield, you can push people as well, you can go offensive as well, but the fact that this is a mobile shield makes it even better. Now, let's talk about his ultimate. It's basically a larger version of the rampart wall. As you can see in the gameplay footage, you're gonna be wasting a ton of ammo if you actually want to shoot down this wall, and I think these spaces provided in between each of these larger sections of the wall are actually designed that way so you can put a rampart cover down, because if you put down the rampart tactical here, well, no one can shoot it out as it's deploying, so you basically get free amped cover while not getting shot yourself. I can already see quite a few people using this as a combination. I mean, people are definitely gonna camp with this, so just watch out for that. I'm also guessing it interacts the same way with Fuse's tactical. Like, for example, his knuckle clusters do a ton more damage to rampart walls compared to, let's say, shooting a player. I'm guessing the same thing happens here. It'll do a lot more damage to the wall compared to shooting a player, and that does kind of balance that out a bit. And of course, last but not least, he has the ability to drag the wounded with him. So needless to say, this guy is basically like a different version of Lifeline. Perhaps he's even a better version than Lifeline since he has this shield and he can move the teammates into cover. Like with Lifeline, if they're in the open, you're basically screwed. There's no way you can revive them because the enemy is just gonna shoot the crap out of them. Well, you have a mobile shield, you can drag the teammates, and you also have the fortified perk, so you take less damage and you don't get slowed by bullets. I don't know about you, but I think this guy's gonna be pretty freaking good. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this made your day just a little bit better. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Newcastle. Do you think Newcastle is gonna be a bit overpowered once he comes into the game, or do you think he's completely fine the way he is? And of course, as always, stay safe, and I'll see ya in the next one. Peace out.